sandwich. I do feel sick. I will not get sick though. Because if I am, it's all my baby fault. If I could fly, I'll take you. I'll take you. I think I want to drink some coffee today. I'm gonna drink some coffee with some fresh water. Getting sexy. We're gonna do vanilla. Boy, you know this ass super fat. I ain't lying, you know. I'm his favorite boy. I need to change my camera, bitch. I can't see down. If I could fly, I'd pick you up. August is almost over, you guys. I work tomorrow. I have to schedule my dentist appointment. I really don't need to schedule my doctor's appointment. I have one coming up too. But I do need to schedule my dentist appointment. I know that today. So I have to have this around because it's time for me to plan some shit. But for December, I am planning on going on a vacation December. I don't know when, I don't know how, I just know. I feel like my daughter got me sick. You kissing on me kissing on you. Should I take my antidepressant today? No. No, I'm gonna take it tomorrow because I be depressed going to work. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Who's this texting me? Oh, I gotta reschedule that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I do want to not work before and after, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Ooh, 10, 11. But I don't want to go to work on a weekend either. I'm off Christmas Eve. But I think I work Thanksgiving, which is also fine. Thanksgiving Day and after Thanksgiving. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. That's when I work 3 days back to back to back, huh? So it's either I take these days off. So what it is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take 5 days off. Come back. So I am off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Instead of me being off 10. I think that makes more sense. So I think I'm going to try to get 14 Saturday through Monday off. Okay. And that's on what? Period. Because I don't want to work on my birthday week. That's for me to celebrate myself. You heard? I can never understand why people want to work on their birthday. Bitch, you are somebody. Okay? Your life matters. Where's my creamer? My dad used to do that. He still does. Like, he'll work on his birthday, and I'm like, kid, your life matters. Your job will always be there. You know what happened? They started paying people more than they would pay him when they would, like, come in. And he was a supervisor. So you know what he did? He quit. Just quit. The same day, no notice, no nothing. He took his early pension, and he retired. But he was so hurt by that. And I remember growing up, I used to tell him, take your birthday off. Like, he was so dedicated to his work. Just for them to do that to him. That's why, I mean, who? A job? I'll quit a job fast. Within quickness. I don't play. Just like they'll find another me, I can find another them. It will never be hard to find a job. It may take you a little while, but it's not hard. Okay? Because all you really need to do is just make your resume resemble something that they're looking for, and boom, you got the job. I was a whole data analyst. I was a whole engineer, and I did not know what the fuck I was doing. That's another thing. A lot of people don't know what they're doing either. Okay? Let me make sure you understand that. A lot of people are hired because they know somebody, especially at this bank that I used to work at, Citibank. Okay? The technology department. And a lot of them they didn't know what they were doing. It took them a whole year to know what they were doing. And then, like, they got hired because of who they knew. Bitch, fuck that. So, yeah. Ugh. I got work to do. Let me see. I think I'm cooking today. Yeah. I'm gonna make me some chicken today. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I was scratching the inside of my palm. Really? I didn't even notice. But hey, I'll take that. Them blessings is coming. Thank you. Oh, Brandon is in timeout. Yeah, Brandon can go fuck himself. Oh, Brandon can fuck himself. Ow. That's my station. Let me show you. Woo. Sometimes it's a little too much light in this area right here, so I have to keep the blinds closed. But here's my station. Here's all the hair that I had to work with, that I need to go through because I have to throw some stuff away. Like, I have to do a deep cleaning. Anyways, ladies, if you're out there, let me tell you something, right? I had met this, I want to say little girl. I'm so used to making people babies and little girls, and they be grown women. But it's like I'm looking at their inner child. So it was her little girl I was speaking to anyways. But she was dealing with this guy, or I don't know. But it was like she started getting sad and shit. And she finer than a motherfucker. She fine, she educated. And self-esteem is to the floor. Body of a goddess. I mean, no stomach, no kids. Bitch, I got a whole daughter. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, girl, how could you make this like... And I had to tell like, girl, don't make that nigga make you feel sad, bitch. We over here drinking and shit. And you want to feel sad? Girl, if you don't stop, bitch. The point I'm trying to make is y'all need to take a break from fucking. The quicker y'all can take a break from fucking, the quicker you can like be in reality of what's going on in your situation. Okay? Keep them legs. I said, girl, I haven't had sex in a year, almost 2 years. And she's like, oh my God, I can't. I could never. Like, yes, you can. It don't have to be a year. But 6 months. Just take some time off. 6 months. So you can know who the fuck you is a little bit. Just a little bit. Because you over here about to cry. And we drinking. And you about to cry. Okay? A nigga that's not even here at this party is about to make you cry. And I love you. And I just met you. That's another thing. My spirit does that to people. Like, I have such a warm, non-judgmental spirit. Because I ain't judging you. I get it. I've been there, done that, child. Been there, done that. But a lot of people that I meet tend to, like, you know, I wouldn't say, like, trauma dump on me, but they feel safe enough to kind of tell me some shit. Well, tell me what's going on. Which is cool, you know. I don't mind. But I know it's not, it's crying to strangers, you know what I mean? There's some rooted problem right there. Because I don't know you. Like, I get that I make you feel safe enough to kind of tell me everything about you. That's cool. That's amazing. But you shouldn't feel like that, is all I'm saying. Like, be happy that I'm such a great person and I have the emotional intelligence to accept it and to, like, you know, cradle you and make sure you're okay and give you like motivational words and feed into your spirit and your life. But not everybody's like that. Some people, they quick to go talk about you. Okay, they quick to make you feel like shit. And I don't know, and furthermore, it's over a guy. So yeah, I mean, I gave her some, and you know what's so funny? So I know she's kind of a little all over the place. Not to talk about her like that, but after all the crying and she felt better, it was a guy at the party, and she went upstairs to go fuck him. It was like, okay, well, I don't judge you, baby. Go ahead. If you feeling that uchi uchi walla walla in your pants right now, if that's what your spirit telling you to go do right quick to make you forget about that nigga, hey, if you like it, I love it. Okay. But I can see that you're hurting, and you need to go heal, because the emotions are all over the place, a little bit all over the place, and you just need a little a couple of therapy sessions to kind of like navigate through that. Because after crying, you shouldn't want to go have sex. Anybody. Anybody. I don't think that's the solution for crying. I just don't. Yeah. So like that's for like, say if you're crying on a guy, because I done seen guys say this, like they would be like, say, holding a female that's crying and they start getting hard. That's a problem. You need to figure out why someone, you know, being devastated and crying real fucking tears on your shoulder is turning you on. Okay? You need to go figure that out. That's really some what's that again? That's like some power shit, if that makes sense. Damn, I can't log into my stuff. Okay, let's go to the next one because I can't log into that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I can probably get this. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta log in. I think so. I think it's not okay. I think it's weird for you to like find that. That's like a power thing. I think so. Because women kind of go through that too. Like women, I mean, there is some power between your legs, but that's for both men and women. Women crash out behind dick too. A lot. Okay? And let's not even get on what niggas do. Niggas crash out behind penis all the time. I mean, coochie all the time. Literally, one of my classmates is going to jail because they were in a rush to go to the strip club. Listen now. To the strip club that we all go to. It's gonna be there. It's been there for years. They wanted to be there so bad that they killed the passenger because they crashed. They were doing 140 miles per hour to see the same pussy. And it is not going nowhere. And you know, it's not even yours. This is her job. I mean, you want to talk about crashing out. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not just women. It's men, and it's not just men, it's women too. Like, kid, people crash out behind vagina, behind dick, behind a lot of stuff. It's really sad, but it's the truth. Pay stub, real property, tax returns. For how many years? Well, for the last 2 years. Pending tax return complete. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Now that nigga got vehicular manslaughter. It's not funny, but now, like I said, now, cause I know he beating himself up. That's some shit you beat yourself up about. Like, why didn't I just go home? Or why was I going? Like, that's some shit you're gonna keep replaying over and over. You ever made a mistake and you just keep replaying over and over what led you up to that mistake? He's gonna have to do that for the rest of his life. Because now you was so hot for that coochie, right? Right? You were so hot for that coochie. Guess what you gotta deal with now? Bussy. Bussy. Right? Booty coochie. And that's if you get really, really desperate enough to do that. That's insane. Girl. But yeah. That's the life. So I think a break will do. A lot of you guys just need a break. Men too. Did y'all see that Cam Newton interview? That nigga thought he was God himself. Did y'all see how he was rolling his eyes and the antics, the theater, the theatrics? He was so dramatic. I mean, it's like a spirit came over that man, the way he was talking about how he can make a woman turn into this and however I get them, like rolling his eyes in the back of his head. That nigga really believe in a lot of the shit that he says and thinks. Like, I just cannot believe it. Like, wow, you are an idiot. You are really fucking stupid. And yeah, TurboTax. Let me see real quick. Like, yeah, no, you are like, a lot of these grown men are really little boys. And a lot of these grown women are little girls, like Tokyo Tony. What's the one that go like this? Tia Kemp. That's a child. She could be up here talking about how grown she is and Rick Ross this and blah, blah, blah. She could talk all that shit. That's a little girl. Whew. Maybe I could go in on this subject, but I'm not going to. All right, I got my tax returns. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. What else am I messing with? Vehicles, titles. I don't even know what that is. Girl, I ain't got no insurance. I barely got a car. My brother texted me talking about, oh, this is what we agreed on, $500 a month. Like, I didn't agree to that. I want, wait, how to do it again? I know what I want, and I want my money, and I don't think I should wait. Shit, how do I do it? I don't think I should wait a year, 14 months I don't think I should wait 14 months for you to pay me back when I gave you the money in a lump sum. I don't think so. So whatever that attorney says or whatever he does to get my money back, then so be it, because I want my motherfucking money. Okay, so the last thing I need is just that and that. I think I got my ID on this computer. Let me see. Okay, no, I don't. What's this? Okay. I don't have a new copy of my ID on this computer, huh? No, that's old. I'm supposed to put out content. You guys, I've been so lazy. It's not I've been lazy, I've been so busy. I gotta stop saying that. You know, words have power, and I'm always saying I'm lazy when I'm not doing anything. Or I'm always saying I'm lazy when I'm like not doing what I would want to do, if that makes sense. Like, I've been busy, so I can't put out content right now because I've really been extremely busy. No, but I'll say lazy, and it's like I'm not being lazy, bro. I think that's a trauma thing that I picked up on, because you know how you used to like lay around the house as a fucking child or a teenager, and then your parents will like come in your room and be like, oh, you being lazy, get up, go do something, be late. Like, my parents would do that to me a lot. Like, go move your body, man. Go get up and do something, clean the house, da-da-da-da. Like, there were no relaxing time. You couldn't relax. You had to move. You had to move, shake, not drop. Is it doing it? Let me see. Oh, man. Hey. How many months of this they asking for? Vehicle. I don't know. I hope it's in a car. Girl, I don't know what it said. I might have to have them email it to me, though. If I can fly, I'll pick you up. I met this guy at this party. He cool and everything. You know, he was cool. What can I say? I don't know what to say. Like, he was cool. I just want him, like, I don't know. I noticed that for guys, when I first meet a guy or we're around, because this happened to me a lot, and I don't understand why guys do this. This is how I know it's like niggas are real life hunters, and it's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So, like, I'll meet a guy at a party surrounded by other guys, other men, and what he will do is he will try to make it seem like that's me, that's mine. Other men can't talk to her. I don't like when she talks, like, he was kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. I can't explain it, bro. I really cannot explain it. It does get annoying. And he knew that I was getting annoyed because it's like, I have sensory issues, so you can't keep touching me. I don't like that. I don't like when somebody keep touching me. I just hate that shit. I'm not gonna lie. So, like, while the other guy trying to talk to me, we're talking. Because it's like, I don't belong to none of you niggas. I just met you. He started putting his hands around me, his arm around me. He put his arm around my neck and shit. I'm just like, yo, like, like he keep grabbing me. He trying to touch on me. He touching my ass. Like, what are you doing? You turning me off. Even if we probably had a chance, we're probably not. He knew he crossed the line because it's like he slipped his hand under my dress to wipe my ass. Because he's also intoxicated, but I don't give a fuck. I will. The fuck? Don't threaten me with a good time. I can definitely do that. As you can see, I do it all the time. I'm my only child. So staying alone doesn't bother me like how it may bother you. But anyways, he knew that I was getting kind of pissed off because I had grabbed him and I was like, nigga, you doing the fuck most. But yeah, I noticed that you niggas do that. And I'm trying to figure out why. Like, I don't belong to you. I don't sit up here and act like we got something going on. I just bet you. I remember one time, it was another guy. Mind you, he's an older man. And it was another party I was at. And I was talking to him. And every time I spoke to this nigga, he put his hand on my thigh. Like, because he was sitting here. And he's just... So I grabbed his hand. I'm like... I was like, can you stop? Can you stop putting your hand there? He was like, oh, okay, you want me to? After I said that, do you know this nigga did it again? It's like, I don't know if he forgot, and I understand that he was drunk, but one thing about me, I don't care. That's not an excuse. I don't give a fuck. Control yourself then. Control your drinking. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you gotta do, do it. Because if I tell you something that's bothering me and you still, like, you dismiss it, it's a problem. So when he did that, I got up. And he had lost his phone. I started talking to the other guy. And then when the other guy, because I left with the other guy. Because we were going to go get something to eat. Because the other guy was drunk as fuck too. One thing about you niggas is, boy, y'all do anything for some coochie. Anyways, he was so drunk. And I was like, this is a good opportunity for him to buy me something to eat. For me to try out this new restaurant. It's called The Pearl. It's downtown. Because he was like, I'm hungry. I was like, I'm hungry too. So while we went there, I had some food. It was really, really good, bitch. Some little nice little 4-star restaurant. Yes. He tried to make me go back to his place. And I was like, no. You're fucked up, not me. All right, but thanks for the meal. Because I was really hungry. I was drinking. And then he tried to make me touch his penis by the car and shit. I was like, no. Like, no. He was like, yeah, go sleep that off or go call somebody else, baby, because I'm not the girl. I'm not gonna do that with you. Okay. And he never spoke to me since. Which is fine with me, baby. You ain't gotta talk to me no more. Oh, this outfit was cute. Was this the outfit that I felt like it was too short? Oh, it was. It wasn't too short. It was tight. And you know I got a big ass. So, and I was at work, but it was a cute outfit. It was just tight. My butt was showing a little bit too much aggressively. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, what else am I missing? Just the vehicle registration, right? All right, that I could do. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta move from right here, baby. I'm starting to get hot. So I only like working here in the afternoons when the sun start going down over there. Cause it get hot right here. Oh, so much better. I'm not gonna lie. One thing I do like to do is use and abuse somebody when they are drunk. What would be a romantic date for you? Flying out the country. You have your own room, I have my own. You tell me to just bring myself or just makeup. Okay? You tell me to just bring makeup and you buy everything I need there. Clothes, shoes, whatever. And we're there for like a weekend. And we go eat places and we spend time together. That's my ideal thing. Okay. Damn, I was supposed to go walking today, huh? I forgot. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I forgot. I done stopped walking, y'all. I gotta remember to do my 10,000 steps. Sure. That's one thing about it. Nigga ask you what you want. You tell them they try to tell you what they think you want. I just told you what I wanted. I ain't say I wanted to go to a play, but I like them. Sure. I broke a nail. I need to get my nails done or some shit. I broke a nail. I'm so mad. I gotta walk to the car, you guys. I'm so fucking avoiding that. I really don't feel like it. Even though the car is literally like a couple of feet away. I just don't fucking feel like going to the car. I'm feeling good. Good morning. Can we get a twirl to start the day off? From who? Not for me. The fuck? What I look like, kid? Can I get a subscription? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do that. And twirl your ass the fuck on. What type of nigga you is talking about some swirl? Twirl. You want a bitch to twirl for you. What the fuck? I see you say stand up, show your ass, bend over. You talking about some twirl. Get the fuck on. Kid, I think I got a little chin hair. Chinny chin chin. You see, one thing about my fucking daddy is when he get to his fucking native fucking country, he don't know me no more. That nigga ain't called me yet. That nigga just enjoy his life. And stop fucking with me. Oh no. I think I do got a hair right here. TikTok full of shit. I sold a lot of shit on there. You know how much I got paid from there? Not much. Fuck. Take my shit to Amazon. All right, you guys. Let me go. This man coming to install my camera. I think I want him to do the camera in the back, but I don't know yet. I gotta see. But I definitely need him to do the camera in the front. Oh, hold on. Let me do one more thing before I get up here. Who is this? They coming up here to do some landscaping stuff. How much service they need to be out here? Boston Bean, baked head ass. It's this nigga that, at my job. That nigga head shape is so crazy to me, kid. I could never do that to my kids. So they can have a head shape like that. I don't think so, kid. His head shape is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And then he got a nerve to be bald, like, oof. Like, It's a no for me, big dog, but thank you for your interest. Thank you. Couldn't we be happily ever after? Couldn't we be, baby? That's what I'm saying. Like, just because nigga like you don't mean you gotta like him. Okay? And just because the nigga is nice and good to you don't mean y'all gotta be together. Or check everything off your list, your box. Don't mean y'all gotta be together. It does not mean that, sis. It just don't. And it's okay. Was it this? One of them was like, oh, here, I think it was this. Dentist of River. 54. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I wanna go somewhere that's inexpensive, very cheap. Okay. Let me call this office and see if they got any appointments coming up. Damn, 6? Do I want to be running into my coworkers, bitch? Hey. All right, let me see. I'm gonna call them. What? So what do we do then if we are not picking the checkbox ones? Find somebody that makes you feel complete. You don't settle. It's the point I'm trying to make. Just because he check off everything don't mean y'all still meant to be together. Obama is a good nigga. So if he didn't have Michelle, Obama is a good nigga. Don't mean I needed to be with him or need to be with him. Or that's the love of my life. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. I can't explain it. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, actually, I just did explain it. Just because a nigga check off them boxes don't mean y'all meant to be. In other words, you ain't gotta force it. I ain't got no tweezers. Yeah. Like, when it comes to me finding the love of my life, I don't want to force nothing. Like, I just want it to be so natural. I've been in a relationship where a nigga I didn't even find attractive and had to force a lot of this shit. And in the end, I didn't like him. I didn't. And I know girls who get taken care of by niggas and like a year go by and they don't like them no more. Like, I don't know. None of your business. I just want you to be yourself. That's how I feel. And that's how I answer that every time I'm on a date. I just want somebody to just be themselves. If we mix, we mix. If we don't, we don't. Because when I tell you, you niggas will try to transform into something I just said and can't never keep up with it. Because that's not really you. And now we don't mix because I'm expecting that version. And it ain't you. You just trying to be something so you can get closer to me or get me in bed or whatever the fuck the case may be. And it's like you wasting my time because at the end of the day, that was not you. So that's the perfect way to answer that question, ladies. You tell that nigga to just be himself. No, I just want you to be yourself. Because me, I don't tell a nigga shit. You will never know. I like flowers. That's it. I like flowers, and that's the most I'm going to give you. My favorite color is pink. And my birthday is December. Other than that, I'm not finna, oh yeah, I like a nigga to do this and that and this, and he gotta have this trait. Yeah, right. I'm just giving him everything he need to know so he could act and open them legs. Hell nah. Not me. I like when niggas show me who they really is so I can go off on that and let you know if I fuck with you or not. So if you a touchy type of nigga, no. You don't ask nothing. You observe. Because I can sit up here and tell you, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this and that. Like, that's like being at a job for an interview. Like, you going to tell them whatever. You know how many times I done told people at the job, like, yeah, if I see somebody at a job doing something that they're not supposed to do, I'm just going to go ahead and talk to them. And then I'm going to tell the manager, I'm not doing all that shit, but mind my business. I don't care. But it's not like I could tell that to the manager on an interview, right? So I don't think that works. I think that's stupid too. I think questions that you could possibly ask is, you know, how do you get along with your mom? How do you get along with your dad? What type of person your dad is? What type of person your mom is? Because then I could kind of get a view of what you think a dad, a man, or a woman should be. Because that's what you saw. Or what type of relationship did they have? Was they always fighting? And if I hear, oh, they was always fighting, they was always bickering, there was always... I know that if you didn't do the work, because I grew up in that environment, but I did the work. I went to therapy, I did the work. But if you tell me you never went to therapy and you never did no type of work, and you tell me that, oh, they used to always argue and fight, that's what you think love is. And I'm not going to play with you like that. I'm not going to do that either. Because I don't care enough. I just want you to just be yourself. Let me see what type of nigga you is. I want to see after that second drink, do you get handsy? Do you get touchy? Do you expect me to give you a kiss? Like, I want to see what type of nigga you is. When I go on like first, second dates, I don't do much talking. You'll think I have an attitude problem or something. I mean, not really, because I'm going to smile. I'm going to make you feel good, but I don't do much talking. I always revert the question back. I give you a very bland answer, and then I ask you back, like, okay, so well, how about you? Like, what are you looking for? I'm just trying to see where it takes me. I used to do that a lot. Like, like this one guy, he keep bothering me now because he told me exactly what he wanted. He asked me what I was looking for, and I was like, oh, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I'm not too sure. And he was like, yeah, me too. I'm just looking for somebody to hang with, smoke with, have fun with, fuck with, and fuck on some shit. And after he said that, I said, oh, well, I'm not looking for that, but best of luck. Ooh. He knew he fucked up. Cause he keep writing me talking about what he wrote me the other day. He was like, "Oh, I'm ready for a relationship." Mind you, this was like 3 months ago. Nigga, please, you ain't ready for nothing. Oh, I'm ready to be in a relationship. Oh, I grew up. Like, no, you didn't. You just mad that I tricked you and told you something that was a lie. And you showed your true colors, thinking I wanted that too, and I don't. I do want a serious relationship, but thanks for letting me know that you're not interested in that, and now I could cut your ass off with no hesitation, and that's what I did. Cause you niggas are stupid. Girls too, you can do the same thing. Like I did that to a guy, and he was like, "Well, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for something serious. Best of luck, or good luck with that, or whatever he said." So sometimes it don't work. Sometimes guys are looking for something serious. But I didn't give a fuck. Because what's for me is going to be for me. Period. Oh, where my stuff at? Right here? I just bought some pens. Where they at? Oh, I got to take this back today. I'm going to take it back today. Most people don't get along with their parents. That's a lie. I don't know who told you that. That's a lie. So maybe you should rethink that. I know a lot of people that get along with their parents. They're like this with their parents, especially at our big old age. We are not fucking teenagers or in our 20s. We are in our 30s, and you trying to tell me that you still got issues with your mom and your dad, kid? Or you feel like, I hate them and I want them to die type shit? At that big old age? That's weird. What am I gonna do today? I don't even feel like I was about to fall. I got my feet done, so that's done. Oh, I want to print out these pictures so I can put up around the house. I want to get some like paintings. I got these picture frames for $5. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good price. What do you want me to do with the information that you're telling me right now? What are you saying? Because they may not get along with both parents. That's not a good question to ask. How you were raised by them, or what type of relationship they have with each other. Whether you get along with them or not. It's not about you. I'm not asking nothing about you and them. I'm asking about them. So what are you saying right now? What is your point? If I ask you something about your parents and you just say, "Oh, we don't get along," then I feel like you got some issues that you got to resolve before you talk to me. I don't got nothing to talk about. Because I don't talk to my mom. I haven't spoken to my mom in like 6, 7, 8 years. But if you ask me about her, I could tell you without feeling any type of way. I could tell you the type of woman she was, and she might be, because I haven't spoken to her in a minute. I could tell you without tears too, because I done been on a date, a nigga talking about his daddy. Oh my God, I think that was like one of the worst dates I ever been on. And he started crying. I'm telling you, I have a spirit where people kind of just tell me a lot. And it was our first date. We went to go get something to eat. And he started crying. I was like this. I try to ignore it. Like, I try to make him see, like, I ain't see it. But I seen it. He was wiping his eyes and shit because I started playing this song, "Know That You're Loved," even when you don't even feel loved. And then nigga started crying. Like, oh, you gotta go deal with that. You don't go fuck that out or come try to talk to me and pour that shit on me. You gotta go deal with that yourself. I could never be on a date and start crying. That's crazy. Bitch. I knew it. I said, oh no. And then that same night, he tried to like kiss me, and I was like, and he didn't like the word no. A lot of niggas don't like the word no. It was the first date. What the fuck I look like? A therapist? I look like somebody to handle that? Nah. I don't think so. That's not me. I'm not here to do that for you. You must be crazy. You must be insane. Even if it was the second, third, fourth, you don't do that to anybody that you're trying to pursue a relationship with. You don't just trauma dump on them. Because he said he didn't like, because his mom was a side chick. And he was married. His dad was married and his mom was a side chick. And his dad wanted nothing to do with him. You not only got daddy issues, but you definitely got mommy issues, because I know you hate her because of that. All right, whether she was there for you or not, I know you feel some type of way. Because he wanted nothing to do with you. And you look just like him. So you say. You said that you look so much like this man that you tried to cut your face. You got problems. I should have not known that on the first date. That's crazy. That was a lot. Like I told you, I don't talk to my mom. Like, that's hard, right? I'm raising a daughter and I don't have my mom. But when I'm talking about her, there's no broken, because I deal with it. I cried. I did all that in therapy. I unraveled a lot that I can speak to you about it without, without burning, like pouring on you. You know what I mean? So for him to be cracking up, and it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a no for me. You gotta go get that fixed. I like emotional intelligence. I need you to be there with me because I did the work. So I need somebody that also did it. I'm not finna do no. These heels are so cute, right? But they don't fit, and they're too high because they're supposed to be work heels. But I like my work heels a little shorter. Like probably like this. And not too like that, narrow. His mom probably had him because she wanted the nigga to leave his wife. You know, bitches think they so clever. Like, oh, I'm pregnant, so he finna finally leave her. And, niggas probably was telling her shit. Let's not act like the nigga was innocent. Nah, he wasn't. But, you know how that is. That's like Kirk and Rashida. Like, you can't tell me Jasmine ain't want that man to leave Rashida. She still do. She still do. You still want to fuck with this man. You know why? Because you smirking in that man's face. Y'all smiling. Y'all just, it's too much. It's too messy. And you like it. You feel like you got a power over him. That's why I'm saying a lot of the bitches think they got so much power in their pussy. And yes, you do. But behind that power, you also need to know that it's just a pussy. And I got one, she got one, she got one, she got one, she got one too. That's it. The power is knowing that you have it and you can control it and you have discipline behind it. Not because you have it. And he's so fucked up and he want to fall in your pussy. Like, no. That's not the power. Because it's really power behind the eyes. It's really the eyes. But a lot of you, man, let me just be quiet. A lot of you is just so dumb. But yeah, like she want Kurt to leave him, Rashida, but he won't. Oh, this is cute. What you think? He's never gonna leave Rashida. Rashida will have to leave him. I know I had my hair somewhere, some way, right? Where is it? Did I cut it? I know it wasn't like this. Anyways, this is cute. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to therapy with Tony. Cause listen, me and my friend, cause she's way more emotionally intelligent than me. Baby, she's been doing the work. And when I say we sit here, we can sit for hours unpacking shit. I love her. Well, them, because she identifies as they, them. But I love them. Like, because I can do this shit in my sleep. It's so much fun to be behind the psyche of a person. It's so much fun. Just it starts from the childhood up. People don't understand that. It's all in your childhood. Okay? For example, for a long time, I needed my alarm to go off loud and like a fucking train. And that was the only way I can wake up. Do you know why that I was like that? I was like that because my mom would scare me out of my sleep so much. She would scare me out of my sleep. So that's the only way my body, because your body remembers things, okay? It's going to remember patterns. So that's the only way that I was able to wake up if I heard loud bull horns and shit like that. Like, because my mom would out my sleep. And I would be so, like, literally heart racing. You're not supposed to do that to people, one. Let them know, kids. So I don't do that to my daughter. So it's easy for her to wake up. She don't need no loud bullhorn shit. She wakes up to a piano shit on her Amazon or her Alexa. And she'll be up. Because I don't scare my daughter out of her sleep. That's fucking wrong. But this is how my mom was. She was not nice. She used to think that shit was funny. And I remember going back on it. I'm like, damn, I can't believe I used to wake up. Like, if I was to wake up like that now, it will put me in a state of panic. Like it will be too much for me. It will start my day off really, really wrong. And me and my friend was like, oh, that's because your mom used to wake you up like that. And I never connected the two. So I'm just saying, man, therapy it's love, it's light, it's everything. She gave me a little session right there. She was like, oh, it's because your mom used to wake you up like that. Like, that's how your body just remembers that until it's, you got out of it, until you started healing. Anyways, thanks for coming to Talks with Tony. Therapy with Tony. With Coco Barbie. I'll see you guys another time. I got stuff to do today. I'm not going to lie. I just got a little errands. I'm going to print out some pictures. I am going to just find some paintings for my wall. They're so blank. Let you see. Let me show you. They're so blank. So I want to find some paintings or something to put on the walls. I also want to print out some pictures because I got some picture frames, Got a couple of them. I would like to find some plants. Like I'm going to make today a very productive day for me. My house is clean. Also, see, I already put one picture. Let me show you. I put one picture so far. So I'm trying to like, you know, make it more home-like because yeah. It's looking like we just moved here and we didn't. But that's also a wound, if you guys didn't know. That's a stability wound. When you don't put any effort into your home, did you know that that's like that's because you moved, you didn't have stability. And for the longest, I moved a lot. Hold on, y'all. My lips are dry. Yeah, so I moved around a lot. I didn't have stability. So it's a wound, like not sitting there decorating your home. So now that I feel the most stable I've ever felt in my life after years is now the time that I want to sit there and yeah. Oh, there it is, chapstick. And I want to finally, put some effort into my home. Because now I know that I'm going to be here for some time. I'm not going to move. And I don't have nobody bothering me to kicking me out and shit. My mom used to kick me out a lot. My bad. Yeah, my mom used to kick me out a lot. So you can only imagine like how I didn't really feel stable a lot. I had to go house to house, couch to couch. So I only got like the necessities, the table, the couch. But now I'm just gonna make it a little bit more homely. I'm gonna get some flowers and stuff. Anyways, gotta go.